In Japan, the relationship between people and nature is one of respect. And so I think camping was always a way for us to connect people to nature and with one another in a way that empowered them to see the natural world in a new way, and also to deepen their relationships with each other and with the earth.
Snow Peak is a Japanese camping brand. We make gear and apparel for elevated outdoor experiences. We make everything from tents to tarps, kitchen systems, furniture, and cookware.
Snow Peak was founded in 1958 by Yukio Yamai. He discovered mountaineering after Japan was going through the post-war trauma after World War II, and he was seeking for a way to find purpose for he and his community to help them reclaim their humanity. So he started manufacturing his own climbing equipment, utilizing the metal artisans in Tsubami Sanjo, which had been previously making samurai swords in rural Japan.
We live in a modern context which is hyper-digitized. We're more connected, but somehow we belong less. Given that context, I think the outdoors is really an antidote for how we continue to, value the things that we actually care about.
It's not about challenging and conquering nature to be better than it. It's about how do you belong and slow down and be present.
We are at the Long Beach Campfield in Long Beach, Washington. This is our first campfield in the United States. Really, we view the campfield as the fullest expression of the Snow Peak brand in a way to bring our Snow Peak style camping concepts to life.
We have 56 sites, 14 jubacos, 12 tent suites. We have a couple beavers, a handful of deer. Being able to camp and then head over to the sauna or get a soak in, and then head over to the camp store for a coffee or a kombucha, just really gives our campers an opportunity to experience the full breadth of the Snow Peak concept. You know, in the U.S., some of the top activities that people do and when they go camping, they're fishing, they're going backpacking or mountaineering, they're going for a trail run, or they're going kayaking or mountain biking. In Japan, the top activities to do when you're camping are cooking, stargazing, and forest bathing, and maybe fly fishing is in there somewhere. And so we're really hoping to introduce our North American campers to a new perspective on what time in the outdoors can look like.
We also believe that camping should be comfortable, and so our campsites really mimic the home.
We're not looking for one function and starting how do we optimize for function. We're saying let's design for quality of camp and start our product journey there.
You can add or subtract different components to a Snow Peak campsite, and everything is always really made to fit with one another. We really want to enable our customers to see themselves as designers of their own campsite. So they can take the products that we design and they can manifest them into a configuration that fits the needs of their outdoor lifestyle, whether they're into backpacking, solo camping, family camping, or just hanging out at the park.
I think what I'm most proud of, and the only reason Snow Peak exists, is to see our customers have a good time in the outdoors. In our headquarters, we have a museum where every single one of the products is donated from previous users. I don't know, it was a tent that the wife went camping with her husband in for 20 years, and then he passed away and they didn't know what to do with it. They donated it to our museum. That's beautiful. We're privileged to have customers that have really spent some of the best times in their lives with our products and have spent that time with us.